where Tom Cruise's people are. That's where
Yeah.
all the Scientologists
So
are.
it
So
did damage to their kitchen table. It had done some damage to the walls, and it helped himself to some of the family's wine. There must have been a bottle of wine on the counter. I don't know. But
what?
they have a picture of the alligator in their kitchen, and it is enormous and frightening, and they found it at 3 in the morning when they heard noises. They went downstairs.
Well, you know what? My theory is they probably pissed off the Scientologists in Clearwater, and somebody put that inside the house to send a message. That's probably what happened.
Yeah.
Tom Cruise is probably behind it, so therefore he should get his ass beat by Justin Bieber.
Well, the alligators are really hitting it hard. So a 26-year-old woman in Tillman, her name was Nicole Tillman of Melbourne, Florida, was swimming Saturday afternoon at a Key Lake Wilderness Park in...
Never go in the lakes down
Never
there.
go
Never.
to Key West Wilderness Park, either lake. Anyway, and she was attacked by an 8-foot alligator, and... She's alive. They have an ambulance took her, and she's going to be okay. But this person's not going to be okay. A California tourist was killed this weekend in Hawaii during a shark attack right off the beaches in Maui.
Oh no.
Yeah. So this is the 6th shark attack in that area this year.
Oh no!
Wow. Yeah.
You think the rising water temperatures are
well?
Pissing
They
off
said
animals?
that this was a 65-year-old male victim, and he was spotted in distress early Saturday while swimming about 60 yards from shore. They raced to go get him on the jet ski, but he never made it. He bled out, and he had lost his leg. So.
That's a sad situation.
Yeah, we don't know. But
did you see this one? Did you see this one in Myrtle Beach just taking a stroll through the neighborhood? The alligator too?
No.
You sent it to me. He's right in the residential neighborhood. He's huge.
Oh boy.
Oh my God, he's huge. 18, 20-foot alligator. He's just walking up to people's houses.
Mm-hmm.
Just real slow. I'm telling you, these animals there's something making it worse. Do you think we just hear about it more, or do you think this has been going on?
I think because me and you do. I don't know if it's a mixture of both, because remember all the airplane stuff was going on for a while, and we were like...
Well, that's been quiet.
I know, because people aren't reporting on it. But I think like alligator attacks and stuff, I think we hear about most of the shark. We hear about it. But also... what about, we have an April update, Amy, the giraffe.
Yes.
April is going on birth control. Now, wait, who are they expecting to have sex with, April, that she needs birth control? Are they just going to throw a bull in there for her just to randomly have sex with?
No, but I think what I read is they might house her with Tajiri for a while, so like when he gets older, they want to make sure there's no incestual
because
they don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, but Johari, who is currently Tajiri's companion, is going over to stay with Oliver, so it's possible she might have a baby.
All right. Well, Johari will be matched up with April's former partner Oliver, so Johari is going to be replacing the park's breeding program.
Exactly.
So Johari is going to be having the babies now with Oliver.
Right. Yeah.
And April is on a new senior living program. And that means she just gets to hang out with her 2 sons and kick back and enjoy her life. So
until they get old. Until they get older. So,
so
then they'll have to decide what they're going to do with I guess they'll probably end up building more structures for all of them. But, I think it'll be just as exciting if Johari conceives. Animal Adventures has such a big name behind it. It'll be exciting. I think people will still tune in to see,
Yeah. All right, listen, I want to squeeze in this story, Amy, because this was something, okay?
What do you got?
All right, so, you remember Desperate Housewives? Did you ever watch that? Remember Marsha Clark? Marsha Cross with the red hair.
Marsha Cross, I used to think she was super hot. Yeah,
well, she's been battling anal cancer, which we found out a couple months ago, right? Well, now she has come out, and her doctor saying that She has gotten the anal cancer from the same virus of the HPV, and her husband has throat cancer. So what is going on with those two? But let me tell you, it's just wrong, okay? Let me tell you what the headline...
You are so mean. This is so... Oh, man. This is just...
The headline of the story was how HPV and a taboo sex act can lead to anal cancer.
Oh my God. I can't believe you're laughing about her anal cancer.
Sorry, but I mean, everybody is like, why would she just like admit that? Like, her husband has, so what are those two?
Well, you know how they got it, obviously.
It's just so bizarre.
Yeah. One of them transmitted it to the orifice, and then that orifice transmitted it to another orifice. That's probably how it happened.
Is that, okay.
No.
I don't know.
It's nobody's been.
She came out with the story
because I know she did. But the thing is like, you know what? That's pretty heroic of her to admit how she probably got it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because like I said, that's a lot of public. You know, look at us idiots laughing at her and like everything else. But she's drawing attention to the fact that even if you're partnered with somebody and you have
they have a shot now, an injection, you know, for the human papilloma virus. You can get vaccinated. Yes.
Oh.
Yes, you can. My daughters had it.
My
daughters were vaccinated against it.
You can't laugh at someone who has cancer, but the one thing is she was the most uptight character on that show.
That's right. Now we find out not so uptight after all.
Yeah.
But all right, let's go on to the big story of the week that Amy called me immediately when she heard it. Bradley Cooper and Arena Chakra have broke up. Chakra.
Yes.
They have split.
Yes.
They were together 4 years.
I want to say I only called you because you were right, and I couldn't believe it.
Well, you're right.
Well, you might be right. We don't know. We'll have to see. I mean, time will tell.
If Lady Gaga...
I don't see... Yeah.
Okay, well... Okay, so I was reported that she wants to go out and, enjoy herself more. And apparently Bradley Cooper does not drink and he is very spiritual. So, but I also think that even though Bradley Cooper is attractive, I feel like he's boring as a box of rocks. So, I think he's horribly boring. I believe that this girl is young and beautiful, and I just think she might want to go out and enjoy herself, or he dumped her and they're making it up. I don't know.
I guess they had been having, what everyone's saying, I'm embarrassed that I read all of this, but they were saying that they had been having problems for a long time, and like everybody on the inside all knew about it. So, and everyone's saying it had nothing to do with Gaga, but I guess that remains to be seen. You know, even if it wasn't like an affair situation, like say they didn't, I would like to think they did not have like an affair. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I would like to think that they did this movie together, whatever. Didn't have an affair. Maybe they found each other attractive, but they were both in relationships. But maybe now that both those relationships are over, maybe it'll happen.
I don't know. I'm not convinced that they're going to get together. I'm
not either. I hope not, actually, because I don't want people to be right about it, to be honest, because having been through some situations in my life myself, that's not what I wish on people, to have to go through anything like that. And there was one person, I was reading, of course, the craps, you know, on all these pages about it, and there was one girl who put it so perfectly. She said, I hope all you women out there who were saying that Coop and Gaga should get together because they're so cute are okay with it when your husband runs off with someone he met at work and, doing his job because it was just so convenient and so cute. I hope you're okay with it when it happens to you and people say it was meant to be and like whatever. And I'm like, wow, like, isn't that the truth? You know what I mean? Like that's, I hope. Well, it'll be interesting. It will be interesting.
Yeah. But, I just don't think he's...
They will keep they're gonna keep it on the down low, Cindy. Even if it is a thing, they're not gonna tell us for so long.
Yeah.
You know
All right,
what
so
I mean?
yeah, let's get to this last one real quick because we were going to do a little Handmaid's chat. So everybody is up in arms because Kylie Jenner had a Handmaid's themed birthday party for a friend of hers.
Did she really?
Yeah, so everyone was like, what is she doing dressing up as handmaids? And they're like celebrating this about, abuse and the whole women's suppression. And I was like,
please give it a rest. That's not what they're celebrating. We would do that for your party.
Kylie Jenner doesn't even know what a handmaid is. Okay? Yeah. She probably was like, she likes to watch this show and they wear these red dresses. Let's throw her a party. Let's throw a theme party for her.
So, she probably knows what it is. I mean, but, I can see it.
I don't know if Kylie Jenner watches The Handmaids to get a full...
Why would she have a birthday party about it if she didn't know about it?
Well, it was for her friend.
Oh, okay.
Our friend was a huge fan of the show, so Kylie threw her this party.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're probably right.
I'm feeling like Kylie has no clue what it is. But
she might not have any idea.
None. I don't believe for 1 minute you test her. Kylie, what is that outfit you wore? She would be like, huh?
I don't know what that was. Yeah, that's funny, though. I mean, come on. It's just everyone makes fun of the situation on this show. Don't take it so serious. I
agree.
So you're watching the season. You're watching the season.
So me and Amy, right? So I mean, I'm caught up on all three. I believe they drop on Wednesday.
I got one more to go. I got one more to go so far. But I noticed something that's driving me absolutely crazy. And I've always loved the cinematography on this show. I think they do a really, really beautiful scenes. But there is too much of freaking June /Offred of Joseph now. Staring off into like space.
It is, you're
like
right.
a weirdo. Like I'm like they're trying to make it like very theatrical, but it's getting to the point where it's comedy instead of like All right. See you later, friends.
Bye-bye.
Bye.